For loops are very, very flexible in Python. And one of the applications is that we can use for loop without a block or without following statements. Instead, it could be included inside list brackets in order to create a new list according to specific calculation. So as you see here, we have this list, and what we want to do is to create another list. We call it X. The elements of list X actually are the squared values of each element in A. So this means create a list where every element is taken from A and squared. Now, if we wanted to do this by using the traditional for loop, we had to do it in the following sequence. First, we would need to start a new list, X. But as you see here, we don't need all these functions or those lines. Just in one line, we were able to reach to the same result. So we have these two parallel or two similar lists in size, and the first one contains the values of efficiency. The second one is the values of power. So what we need to do is to multiply each value in of efficiency by the corresponding value of power. Now we have the two lists. Now we have the choice. We can go with the example, print. We open bracket, efficiency, P for the power list. So actually we are taking exactly as we did before. In the first example, we had only one variable which went through one list. Now we have two lists, so we need two variables, and the relationship between the two variables is multiplication. For E, comma, P in, of course, now since we are combining two lists or two iterables, so we need the function zip. And we close the bracket, which shows that we are creating a list. And if we will need to save the result, instead of print, we say, for example, power equal to this value. So we can also, instead of having the value of the multiplication, we can get the sum of the power. For example, we can say, let's call it total power equals to this value, command copy, sum in this way. Total power, it will be the sum of the produced list.